La Kinoo County ya Kiambu mapema leo, wakili wa Home Thuku alitoa taarifa akidai kuwa Ndiang'ui amekuwa akijificha na kuwa hakuwa ametekwa nyara. Haya yanajiri huku mkuu wa DCI akitarajiwa kufika mahakamani.
Hearing for the petitioner alongside Maura Kabata, Vice President of the Society. Did I say the first petitioner? Hosea Manuel, council member. Hosea has stepped out, but he is within. Tom Kopere, council member.
Present, my lord.
Willis Otieno.
I'm present, my lord.
Evans Ogada.
Present, your lordship.
Moses Mutungi.
Present, my lord.
Is the council on record from VR Advocates.
Mutungi, like a bucket.
Wangare Ragai.
Kagai.
Wangare Kagai. My eyes are deceiving me. Director.
PIL.
LSK.
Present, my lord.
Abna Mango.
Present, your lordship.
Babu Owino, the Honorable Babu Owino. I should give him his full title.
Present, my lord.
Nuldin Kagai.
Present, my lord.
Pius Oyo.
Present, my lord.
Joki Sara.
Present, my lord.
Mudoni Boro.
Present, my lord.
Vincent Kisukwa.
Present, my lord.
Brian Mushiri.
Present, my lord.
Ochieng William.
I'm present, your lordship.
And for the respondents, I can see he has a team now. So I will ask you to introduce yourselves.
Good morning, your lordship. My name is Emmanuel Bitter. I appear together with Mr. Christopher Marwa and Millicent Kinyagi for all the respondents. Millicent Kinyagi, Christopher Marwa, and myself.
May it please, my lord. My name is Kibe Mungai.
Maybe before Mr. Kibe Mungai says anything, I should say that we were actually ready and eager to proceed, and especially on the issue of compliance, but I give way to my colleague, Mr. Kibe Mungai.
My lord, just for the record, Kibe Mungai appearing with Mr. Kirago Waduta, who is on the way. He is down there. And Mr. Wahome Thuku.
I'm present, my lord.
For the family.
Your Lordship, before my senior Mr. Bitter proceeds, there is the preliminary issue of compliance that is yet to be achieved, which was being raised by the senior counsel.
Well, that is why we are in
Very
court.
well, very well.
It was for the respondents to deal with the issue of compliance. My lord, we have the director of criminal investigations who has come pursuant to the summons by the Honorable Court. My lord is ready and willing explain what we have consistently told this court. Lord, before he addresses you, Lord, we have filed 2 replying affidavits that Mr. Maro will indicate to the court and allow directors. Pardon, my Lord? My Lord, we filed first one to the Mutunga rules that gives us 14 days. We are responding to the petition. We filed them without hearing, but well within the provisions of the law. We filed 2 replying affidavits. Yes, Father.
Your Lordship, if I may. My name is Marlo. I'm on record for, we are on record for all the rest of that. When we appeared before you, he had given me.
Yes, my Lord.
So that we complete, you know.
Yes, my Lord. I'll pick it up from where I left. My Lord, I was saying we filed 2 further affidavits. Sworn on, they were sworn on the 2nd day of July.
Yes.
The first one by Sergeant Patrick Bwire. Patrick Bwire. Yes. And my Lord, the 3rd affidavit, that is a further affidavit, was by Corporal Leonard Cielo, sworn on the 2nd day of July, 2025. They respond both to the motion and to the petition. And they are filed within the provisions of the Mutunga rules that gives us 14 days to respond.
Yes.
My Lord, we have in court present the Director of Criminal Investigation, he is ready to explain to the court first one to the orders that we should know.
So that's what you told me.
Yes. So, don't worry.
And then Mr. Mara took over.
No,
Does he still want to proceed?
he has already introduced the affidavits that he wanted to introduce.
Yes. My Lord, I think before further proceedings may take place, I wish to indicate that this morning, I believe 30 or so minutes ago, we uploaded an affidavit sworn by Lilian Wajiko Getonga, a cousin to Mr. Ndiang'ui Kinyagi. Lilian Wanjiko Getonga, let me indicate first of all, she's an advocate of the High Court of Kenya, and she's also a cousin to Ndiang'ui Kinyagi, the subject matter of the habeas corpus. We have availed a physical copy in addition to the one that we have uploaded. And basically, this affidavit, it has been served. This affidavit is indicating that yesterday at night, in the evening, late evening, the deponent, Lilian, was informed by Ndiang'ui Kinyagi that he was well and safe, and was calling from an undisclosed location.
Efforts to arrest hopefully remain.
I had had
So the second petitioner informed the deponent that
he was safe and but in an undisclosed location. Yes. The second petitioner and Mr. Wahome Dhuku called me at about 9 p.m. yesterday.
the second petitioner,
No, the mother
the mother to the
and yes, and Dhuku. And I had a meeting earlier with the mother at around 5 p.m. in my office.
so the mother to the second petitioner,
Yes, and Wahome Dhuku called me and not Wahome Dhuku is my co-advocate.
yes, calling me your learned friend.
My learned friend, Mr. Wahome. Sorry, my lord. Sorry, my lord. And my learned colleague, Mr. Wahome Dhuku.
Well, he sounds like he's a stranger.
Sorry, my lord. Yes. And
So they called you.
they called me, yes, 9 p.m. yesterday. Last evening. And I informed them that if given the
You and told you what?
Oh, they informed me, my lord, to inform me about the telephone conversation between Lilian Wanjiko and Ndiang'ui Kinyagi. My lord, since the mother had instructed me to come and appear for the family, I informed my learned colleague, Mr. Wahome Dhuku, that it will be important the person who had communicated with Ndiang'ui Kinyagi to swear an affidavit, which I will file on behalf of the family.
So that's why you had filed the affidavit.
That's why we had to file the affidavit. Because I had not talked with Ndiang'ui myself. My father,
Let's remain there.
yes. Yes, my lord. So I also informed them that because this was a matter that was going to appear before you this morning, that they ought to get in touch then with Mr. Ndiang'ui Kinyagi and inform him that it would be prudent, that was on my advice, that he should be able to come and appear before you this morning.
And you asked for that.
Yes, I asked them to ensure that he's present for these proceedings today.
So,
At about 10:40, today, Mr. Learned colleague, Mr. Dhuku and Lilian walked into this court, accompanied by Ndiang'ui Kinyagi. I have had a brief conversation with Mr. Kinyagi.
You have seen him.
I've seen him.
You had a conversation.
he's right.
A short conversation with him. He appears very traumatized and sounds as such.
You appear?
Very traumatized He both looks it and sounds it. And therefore, because you are in court and the cameras were all over photographing us, I have not had a session to debrief him on the relevant matters that are the subject of these proceedings. Therefore, apart from him confirming his very deep fear for his life,
So he expressed.
he expressed, yes. I would like, and I request this Honorable Court to grant the family and myself, they have all met in court when I was meeting him, to grant time for us to be able to talk to him with confidence and in privacy. And since he still appears to be very traumatized, we urge that any time in the course of next week, we'll be given an opportunity to come back to this court, accompanied by him, so that he is able, and ourselves we are able, to be of further assistance to the court. I regret the fact that I cannot be of further assistance at this stage until we have had a proper session with Ndiang'ui Kinyagi to know exactly what was happening during those traumatizing 10 or so days when he was away. So that's all, my Lord.
So you show the court the morning.
My Lord, Mr. Ndiang'ui, please stand up. That is Mr. Ndiang'ui.
Make your way here.
Make your way here.
My Lord, as he makes his way there, just for clarification on what my learned senior was talking about, the affidavit indicates that the deponent was contacted on Tuesday, not yesterday. So for the correction of the record. No, no.
Yes, Mr. I've seen what you're saying. Allow me to record you.
Yes, Your Honor. In any case, it's clear on the face of the affidavit itself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've seen it. So what are you saying?
I was just pointing out that correction.
Second petition. Contacted. William.
On Tuesday evening.
Tuesday was first.
Tuesday was first, yes.
Yes, on 1st of July.
It's correct, yeah.
You appear to have beards. You can take the seat. So who else wanted to say something? Petitioner's counsel?
My Lord, we are happy and relieved that the second petitioner is in court and appears well. But there are procedural issues of compliance, which I believe we can proceed with still, now that the DCI is here. There are issues about the modus operandi, because these cases are becoming so many, and directions of this court, after listening to the answers the DCI may give, may help save the court the time we have spent. So we are seeking your indulgence that now that the DCI is here, we at least can deal with matters of compliance today. And any other procedural issue we might wish clarification from the DCI. And I want to say, when an application like this comes to court, it is not just about the person for whom the matter is brought. It's also about for the rule of law and for the safety and well-being of everyone. So we'll be happy to proceed with the DCI.
What? Yes, I know where you're getting.
Look at the subsequent directive that I issued last time. Why
The final.
Why I need the DCI.
Okay, yes, I'm seeing now number 5.
So can we go
This is
beyond
not the right one. Can I have the one of that is?
Kibe?
Yes, Madam.
Can I go beyond
Where is the?
what I wanted this morning?
I believe whatever hearing is there today is subject to the directions that were made, but I cannot say.
Because you've never participated
Yes, I have.
and you want to participate.
Yes, we like to participate. Yes, but the petitioners can speak for themselves.
I agree.
Yes.
I have the petitioner, second petitioner in court.
Yes, the second petitioner is in court, and
I
I'm
wanted
confirming
him
that.
for a life.
Yes, that is true.
I have him alive.
Yes.
What do you want me to do? Once I have him alive, you have requested that you need time with him,
Yes, I do.
and it's important.
Yes.
So, senior counsel, I think
Yeah.
I'm not deciding, but I think the fairest thing to do
Yeah.
is to allow the family
Yeah.
and you lawyers
Yeah.
have a conversation with the second petition, and then after you have that conversation, then we will decide how to proceed next. My intention this morning was to have him, and I have him. So I present him to the Kenyans that he's here, he's alive. So any other thing is now after you people take fresh instructions. Am I right? Who thinks we are not?
We are most obliged. It's just that we thought we could take advantage of the presence of the DCI, because apart from that, there were compliance issues.
Yes, just let them finish, Mr. Peter. I will come to your side.
Issues which we raised on the.
We are not doing the petition. I still have the petition to dispose of.
Okay, then with that I will say.
We are at the preliminary stage. We were looking for him. We have him.
And we are relieved.
So can we we still have a petition to deal with, Mr.
Yes, my lord.
Kabata.
In fact, my lord, we still have a petition to deal with.
Yes.
And in the interim on that application, we are relieved that the second petitioner applicant has been found. From our position today, we had come to dine, and our food is here. And so, it is metaphorical. It is metaphorical. Okay, I withdraw. I am saying, my lord, we had come to dance. It's our work as lawyers and our witnesses in court. We may miss this opportunity. It is a golden opportunity. I am reading this in line with what was found in by your brother Justice Mugambi in petition E436 of 2024 and your brother Mwamuye in E0714 of 2024 that orders of the court are not pious orders. They have to be complied with. Now that the Director of Criminal Investigations is here, there may be questions that we may need to ask to prepare ourselves in the debrief that we will come to explain to court. He may elect, as we have seen before, my lord, on the day when, and his brother, Mr. Masengeli is here, on the day when the court wants to exercise its prerogative power, the petitioners are usually found. It is a modus operandi. Every time when they are almost getting to the corner in court, the petitioners are found. Now, since the director is here, my lord, we intend.
I will give direction.
Yes, my lord.
You are making requests.
Yes, my
I
lord.
will give direction.
Okay.
I want first to take into account the request by the family. It's paramount to me.
Absolutely.
They want to talk to the second petition. We still can ask him to come. But if you want to ask him questions, I'm here, he's here.
And your directions, my lord, are very well noted. And
No. If you want, he's here. So let's have it in order. That we have the DCI, we have the petitioner. Right? The person I wanted. If you want to ask him questions, he's here. I'm not saying we will not. But I want us to agree how we proceed. Does the family have first opportunity to talk to him? There may be something.
I'm actually drawing from your wisdom, my lord, that in this particular instance, as we left last time, the primary concern was the life and liberty of the petition, second petition. And we are glad that he's here. He's alive, he's breathing. At this point also, Mr. Min has acted to comply with your orders. He's here. And on the petitioner side, we were ready to cross-examine him. But the family has made a request, which is also reasonable. You have a traumatized citizen who, for all intents and purposes, may be in a daze not even fully understanding what we are saying or going through. For the request to debrief, give him time to compose himself, to understand the circumstances under which he couldn't be traced. Then we reconvene. Once the second petitioner has debriefed with counsel, probably gotten medical attention, and is ready now to participate in the petition, all parties come back here. And my lord, the only point you are stressing, which now I'm guided again by your counsel,